Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today I am following up on REN's tune Violet's Tale. It's more of like a poem slash epic tragedy, I guess. And I was informed that that is the last piece of a trio of songs, and it starts out with the Tale of Jenny and then the Tale of Screech. So I'm assuming this piece here that's 13 minutes and 31 seconds long is those pieces in sequential order, those first two. And unfortunately, since I did Violet's Tale first, I know the ending, and I am now somewhat familiar with REN, whereas before I'd never heard of them up on, a week ago, or not even that, 3 or 4 days ago. So I thought I would quickly put these out there by in the next couple of days. That way people can, I don't know if they're into watching reactions of me doing stuff to this, but we can put them all together, I guess, and watch them how you like. But yeah, so I appreciate all the comments, all the input, all the info, and I did take a few minutes to research REN just for my own edification. And it sounds like he's had a rough road. It sounds like he had a record deal in 2016, is what I think I read, and that it had fallen apart simply because he had like a chronic fatigue syndrome and Lyme disease, or some factors that basically made him bedridden for years. So obviously he's doing a little better now, I hope. I really didn't read too much further into it. But I'm assuming maybe this first video is from a long time ago, so I'd love to hear if anyone has the info on these videos. And I think I saw a version of Jenny's Tale from 3 or 4 years ago. So anyway, let's get to it, and then we can kind of figure out the details after we're done here. But I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe and comment, and if you want to, buy me a coffee. I'll have that link in the description, and that is something I've been doing lately just to kind of keep this going. So anyway, do what you like, and any kind of input is appreciated. So here we go. REN doing the Tale of Jenny, and I believe the Tale of Screech.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame. Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never...
That's a cool guitar motif. I was going to say, when he started out the song, those were some really cool runs, and then he's kind of doing a little bit stuff I've seen before that he's done in the previous video, so it's not like I know his whole thing, but interesting approach. You know, I mean, using the guitar as his kind of musical template as far as giving it structure and kind of some harmony. And anyway, interesting kind of approach that I don't think I've seen in a long time. So anyway.
Never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. ends. Right at the start, young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
So, interesting. I love the theme of the whole story arc as we're going forward, but what I really like is the whole filmmaking approach, like that whole like continuous shot, all of that, and it's on the street. And I believe it's someone else commented in Violet's Tale is recorded live, because I commented on as he's walking through different rooms, the ambience of the voice changes. And so, yeah, really interesting approach to making a film / video, whatever you want to call this. A really great kind of artistic statement in my book. So here we go. So that was Screech's Tale. And I don't know what's next. Oh, maybe it's Violet's Tale. So quickly, on my first REN song on Violet's Tale, I commented that the guitar, I love this motif. It's super cool, really beautiful, melodic, all of that. But it has that kind of Baroque / Renaissance kind of tonality to it that is really cool. That brings it, I don't know, just makes it so unique. So anyway, here we go. Violet's Tale.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
There we have it. So that is the whole trilogy. And like at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I unfortunately watched Violet's Tale first. So anyway, I think my favorite is Violet's Tale. That's my favorite of these three sections. There's some cool, interesting guitar parts in Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale, but overall, as a guitar player and a piece of music, notwithstanding, the story arc or the kind of contents of the storytelling, I love the guitar parts in Violet's Tale. So I appreciate if you watched this whole thing with me. I love finding new stuff. The more adventurous, the better. I tend to do things that are a lot more guitar oriented and instrumental, to be honest. But I have to occasionally find new things, and doing Violet's Tale really kind of caught my attention to do others. And then the amount of discourse there was in the comments, I just had to do more. Otherwise, I would feel like I kind of left it unturned to some degree. And so I'm sure I'll be doing more down the road. I think I will put this... I didn't know it would be broken into 3 parts. Otherwise, I probably would have broken it into 3 parts. But I'm just going to do this and call it good as far as this triptych of REN's music and his vision and storytelling and kind of that amazing. I think he's really got a great presence when it comes to being on the camera. And that's the most interesting thing to me as well. I mean, that's more interesting than all the other components, but it all adds up to something really cool. So, anyway, I'm Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.